Alright, can you hear the air conditioner? Good. Anyway, I found the rest of my knives. So let me move my guitar. It's a good guitar. I'm just gonna move it, make sure it's in the stand good. Alright, so starting off, we got the Boker Bulldog, and as you can see, I've taken very good care of it in my tackle box. Actually, I cleaned off the blade as much as I could. So this is a stupid knife, but I bought it because it was dirt cheap and it said it had G10 handles. I was like, wow, G10? That's fancy. I never had a knife with G10 handle, and it's got all of the screws in the world. Like, compared to the Boker Magnum Groovy, it's got that one, and then that one, and then the pivot. And this one has the pivot, and then that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. My God. Okay, slip joints. So this is an ancient case, something or other. It has a blade, and I cleaned it up as best as I could. It also has another tool. Dog, would you chill out with that? You don't need to chew on yourself. You're not itchy. I promise. It has another tool. I don't know what it is. It's really hard to get out. I'm bored. Stop. You're not itchy. I refuse to believe that you're itchy. This is a slip joint. I think this is technically a trapper. I think with a little medallion. That's not frost cutlery. I don't know. But it has a blade. And then it has a blade with some shit written on it. Wild Turkey handmade. This one's actually not bad. It's not sharp, but it's not bad. Slip joint's kind of hard to go wrong. And to make that point, here is a frost cutlery. Sadly, the medallion popped out, and this piece of the allegedly bone broke out, but it's a little, and then it clicked, it like it, when, you know, it's nice and solid like there, but like the halfway point, it's kind of nah. So it's got that blade, and then it's got that blade, and then of course we cannot forget it has that blade. This one, it locks, but it doesn't, it's not very, and they snap back in. Let's see. I cleaned these up as best I could, but you know, this one doesn't, and this one is like sharp as shit. And it's like I was like, my ass crack was itchy, so I used it to scratch it, and that's what's on the blade now, I guess. But yeah, like, as far as slip joints go, frost cutlery doesn't do such a bad job, honestly. Here's another case, probably once upon a time carried by my dad. This one I actually did a slightly better job of cleaning up. It does have some pretty heavy patina, because I found these in a desk in my mom's old bedroom, and they were just sitting in there rusting, so I was like, I'm gonna try to save them. But this is a case, I think this one's a canoe, because it only has 2 blades and they're both kind of, I don't know. Why is there an inexplicable hair on all of these? Good. This is a nice little slip joint. It's good. Here's Old Timer. It is probably more patinaed. It is indeed more patinaed. And of course, fucking upside down. Oh, my fingernails are filthy. Cool. I did a lot of cleaning and shit and didn't clean my fingernails. And it has this little blade, which is adorable, because it already has a little blade. It's about a thumb length blade. There's some good patina on that. And this is another one of my dad's knives that I attempted to rescue. And this one's probably the coolest. Bah. Slip joint. This is a case slip joint with 2 blades. And before, I could not open it. And now it opens somewhat. It's got very much good patina on it. It has this kind of clip point blade. And this one was impossible to get out before, but I have fixed it. It has this blade. It is a different blade and inexplicable dog hair. It is a knife. Now, if this was just like a single blade with just the clip point, this would probably just be my fucking ADC knife. But it has the other blade, so I don't really care for it. I kind of want just something like that. Like this with 1 blade, so it'd be thinner. It would be like my perfect, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't need a fucking tactical, one-handed opening, switch blade, super steel. It would be nice to have like a decent steel, but whatever steel these guys use is good enough. There might actually be another. I thought it had like 4 or 5 fucking Frost cutlery slip joints. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. Nope. Alright, so I think I covered all of my fixed blades except for 2. Yeah. So this is the very ancient and fucked up and just shitty, shit-tacular Harbor Freight survival knife. The sheath is absolutely slathered in detritus and flotsam and jetsam. I put a lanyard for some reason. And oh wow, the handle is hollow, so you can put a survival kit in it, and that is the end of the tang in there. So I think I slathered it with JB Weld and then put the set screw back in so that it's a little more secure. And this boy is a compass, and let me move the camera and then point it as down as I can without being embarrassed. Nope. So this one actually works. The one that was in it I had to pry out with a different knife. So that is facing north, and if I twist it so that it won't turn and then turn it, so now it's facing the wrong direction. And Now it's facing north again. So this compass actually works. So that's pretty bitchin'. Let me put it back in its terrible sheath. Very good. I did remember, oh yeah, I had another one of these timber rattler Bowie knives. But I was like, oh yeah, I broke that one. It was pretty goddamn good. If you buy a timber rattler Bowie knife, it'll be fine as long as you don't actually try to chop down a tree with it. So now I'm going to move the camera back again and level it and move it back. Very good. You can see I got Hot Wheels. That's the oh my god, that's the Porsche 917 Longtail, or Langhang, or whatever it is in German. And then over here I got the fucking Ford GT40 Mark IV. I saw those and I was like, I deserve those. I want them. So this is the Sheffield Rogue, and it has accessories. First, let's take a look at the knife. I don't remember if it was packaged in such a way that it was in the sheath, or if I saw this blade and thought, oh, I have to have that. It has speed holes and serrations, and the serrations are like, let me get on the other side of the camera so I can see. What the fuck did I use this knife for? But they're ground on both sides, so they're kind of actually sharp. Unlike the, it's got a little bit of an edge, I guess. It's not going to cut paper. It has this, for some reason, and the guard, and it's actually not bad, like ergonomically. Now, wait, you gotta see this. Ooh, the Velcro. Oh, let's hear it one more time. Let's hear that Velcro one more time. Oh yeah. So this has accessories. Let's see the accessories. So this one is a vat. And oh, what's this weird cutout? And where are these holes? It's a whistle. I wonder what happens. Kind of fucked it up. Anyway, that's a whistle. Oh, they separated. I thought they were connected forever. So I didn't put that one down. So this one also has a whistle, but what happens if you blow both at the same time? Fuck. Alright, so the one on the sharpener works better. What is this mysterious item with the not as good whistle? It is, let me try to do this in a safe-ish direction. Nope. There it is. God damn. Okay. Yeah, it's a ferrocerium rod. Jesus wept. I'm gonna stop, I think. So that's my whole knife collection. Well, I mean, that's the... Phew! I don't see any smoke. I think we're good. I think I lit some dust on fire. It sometimes works. So yeah, so that's the Sheffield Rogue and its accessories. I think the Ferrocerium rod was why I bought it in the first place. Because I was like, ooh, that's some serious survival. I could be like Bear Grylls and drink my own piss. Bah. Good, the whistle still works in case I go outside and forget how to get back in the house. So that's the Sheffield Rogue, and that's the rest of my knife collection until I buy another one. So my goal is I want to get my sword collection will be complete once I get twice as many swords as I have knives. So I've got a ways to go. And then if I buy another knife, that means I have to get 2 more swords. Oh, nicotine. I am a slave to nicotine. I guess that's it. That's the whole video. You can listen to me pet my dog. Hello, dog. How are you? Look at the belly on the baby. What are you doing? You want to fight? 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 Howie, why are you chewing on me? No! Howie, that's not nice. Give me the belly on the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bless your little goodness. Why are you sneezing? Are you just like freaking out now because I'm giving you attention? Owie. You are welcome. Goodbye.